interactive section so that people, this is, you know, this young man, he's Orokpor. So yesterday somebody got your recording and sent to me and said, who is this from UK? Say, who is this young man? I say, it's my son. I say, oh, no wonder. Now the point is, how were you listening to the message? Because my spirit, you have inherited it. What did you do? Now you're online.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity. I came here in 2014, March. When I... It's difficult to stop close. Yes, so I got in, you were given a charge, the way of the fathers. We're talking about the father. So I was thrown aback. And when I went home, I started an 8 months fast. And luckily I was at home at the time. Just got back from service before enrolling for masters. So I had all the time. I was listening to the messages for over 8 hours every day for 8 months.
Nobody said you should listen to it for 2 hours, for 30 minutes, for 45 minutes. He now said for 8 months he was listening to messages for 8 hours. So you see, the system provides for you to decide how long your master's degree will take, how long your first degree will take. And as he followed it that way, he received the inheritance. We're not talking about the methods. He received the very spirit that is responsible for the transmission. Hallelujah. Yes. Yes. Round up. Round that. That's the testimony of.
Okay, and I was praying. I came for, we're having 3 hours prayers every day here. Luckily, when I got here, it was week of prayer. Reverend Donatus declared 14 days prayers. So that was when I came in. So I joined the prayers for the first time. I was stretching from morning till evening for like 14 days. I've never done that before at the time. So after I left the place, I discovered that my prayer energy became higher. So on my own, at home, I could pray for 5 hours. I could pray for 7 hours. And everybody I spoke to literally began to cry. I didn't know simple scriptures I knew at the time. I would share them. People started crying. What is going on? And then a hunger for fasting followed up, and then that was when I realized it's not based on principles and laws alone. There is an energy within.
I just wanted you to know that in an apostolic setting, you determine how long your first degree will take, how long your master's will take. You can say, okay, you want to do the master's in 4 months. You want to do it in 6 months. And then you press on. And then you now inherit something that is spiritual. And that inheritance, that deposit becomes the reason for which your life will make an impact in your generation over and above what you studied in school, what you experienced when you were growing up. And that deposit becomes the capital, the driving force, the vital force of your possibilities. We are going to pray. The prayers are already spelled out, and the first is that God should purge his church. Every confidence that we have had as his people that is apart from him, that God should bring us to a point where that our confidence is defeated. And in times like this, our confidences are